Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Kim. Today I'm going to give you guys the 10 bags that I will never ever buy, even if I was a billionaire. It's been a minute since I was here on YouTube, but here I am today and I'm going to trash talk some of the bags that's on this list. Number one for me is the Givenchy Pandora bag. I can't be the only one who thinks that this bag looks like a bag that lost one of its handle. Even if I saw this on an outlet and it was on sale, I would still not get it. I saw this in person. When you open the bag, it feels that the stuff is just gonna fall out of the bag and it's just very awkward and lopsided. It's a no for me. Number two is the DIOR saddle bag. I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, but I will say it. It looks like a liver. I've seen so many influencers wear this bag. It looks good on them, but I just can't find myself to love it enough to spend thousands of money for a bag that looks like a liver and barely fits things. I don't know. I just don't like it. Number three is the Hermes Bolide bag. Now, I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it Bolide or Bolide? It looks way too similar to the silhouette of the Alma BB, which I actually have. But one thing that I like about the Alma BB is that there's an option to make it look like the Damier Ebene, which is more youthful, unlike the leather version of the Hermes Bolide bag. Well, I think they're all leather versions, but it looks way too granny-like to me, and it's just not the vibe that I kind of looking for. A lot of people think it's a very classic silhouette, which I do believe that, but it's just way too granny for me. I'm about to turn 30 soon and I'm very far from being a granny, so no. Number four is the Chanel 22 bag. Now, this is a very glorified trash bag because it's shaped like a trash bag, and a lot of people say that it's actually trash because of the quality. I've seen too many videos actually of the letters of the Chanel word falling off of this bag, hence this is on my list. Don't get me started with the Balenciaga trash bag. That's just a total scam. I feel like they're just making fun of us at this point. Number six is the Louis Vuitton NEVERFUll bag. Now hear me out. I love myself a good tote bag. I actually have a Salea Louis Vuitton tote. It actually has a zipper on it. It was released around, I think, 2015. What I don't like about the NEVERFUll is that it's so big, it doesn't have a zipper. As for the huge black hole that is in this bag, you can always buy an organizer. But what I don't like is the very thin straps of this bag, and I feel like it's just gonna dig into the skin and it's gonna hurt so much because, you know, if you have a big bag, you just tend to like fill it up and fill it up and fill it up with junk, right? It's not gonna be good for our shoulders. So that's why it's on this list. Next is the Chloe FAYE bag. It's a very boho style, I get it. Some people love that aesthetic, but personally, I'm not a boho type of girl. And at the same time, the ring in the middle of the bag just reminds me of, you know, those cartoons where they put like bulls with the big rings on their noses? That's what it reminds me of. Sorry, not sorry. Next is the Fendi First bag. I know a lot of people are a fan of this because they say it's classic and quirky at the same time, but I just don't like the fact that they just placed a random letter F over there. Now I know FF means Fendi, but it's just there on the side, like, what the F? It also looks like the bag is worn out because it's lopsided, so it looks like the other side is deflated, like, and the other side is still okay. I mean, if you're a fan of the Fendi First, don't get mad at me. Next is the DIOR bowling bag. Now I do understand that nowadays we are seeing a lot of early 2000s back in trend again, but this is the bag that should just stay in the early 2000s and not come back. You know those bags that you would see in movies where sketchy people would load their bags with stacks of cash? That's how this bag looks like. The silhouette is incredibly underwhelming. It just doesn't look good at all. Last on this list is another one from Christian Dior. I am so sorry, but it is the Lady D bag. Or should I say the Lady D Joy bag. I mean, it just looks funny. It's like Lady Dior lost its other half, and the upper half is what's left. It's, yeah. Please don't do that again. We like our Lady Dior. We like the original Lady Dior Princess Diana look. Don't do this half bag. And that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you give this a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Thank you so much for hanging out. I apologize for always delaying on my uploads. You know, life gets in the way. But again, I hope I'll see you soon. Bye! If you like this video, maybe you would like to check out my little bag collection, which is right up here. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye!